Nikolai.
Captain Price.
So McTavish.
Fuck those assholes. We're talking about Miller!
ZombieCat Productions.
Hello, I'm Pepperoni the Penguin.
And I'm Shane. You don't have to know my fucking last name, bitch.
It's Hansrock.
Shut up.
We're here to review
A Call of Duty game.
Guess what one it is?
Probably thinking, oh, if they're reviewing Call of Duty, it's probably Modern Warfare 2, or it's probably Modern Warfare 1, or it's probably Black Ops. Oh wait, that isn't out yet. Before it.
If you read the title, retard, you probably know what it is.
Call of Duty, World at War. So the plot, if you're a fucking retard and don't understand it, this is a World War II shooter. America versus Japan, Russia versus Germany.
Russians won, bitches.
Exactly. Russians are awesome. Just
Yeah.
look at fucking Reznov. He's coming back in Black Ops, by the way. So there's not really a plot. It's pretty much World War II. I mean, Germans. Germans are trying to take over everything.
It's
so
fun to kill Germans.
Yeah, exactly. So we don't have to go over the plot that much, so let's go to the gameplay. Now the gameplay is pretty important for a game like this since it's a first-person shooter. And of course, it's Call of Duty, come on. You can't mess with the Call of Duty formula. What would you think, Pepperoni?
I'd say the game is absolutely mind-boggling. I mean, I'm sure it's a World War II shooter, but it does something different. It exposes the more gritty reality bullshit of what World War II actually was. It's dark. I mean,
this is by far the most brutal of the Call of Duty series. Heads explode like melons. Limbs fly off whenever you shoot them. People get, like, stabbed. Like, their throats get slit.
see blood dripping out.
That's in, like, the first minute of the game, too.
Oh, God. First minute of the game is like a fucking gore fest.
The gore and the brutality, it gives it an edge over the other Call of Duties.
Without a doubt.
Like Modern Warfare through the series into, you know, modern day, that gave it its edge. The brutal nature
Grittiness
gives this its edge. So the gameplay, it's standard Call of Duty. It's a first-person shooter. Same controls as Modern Warfare 1. So it's pretty much the same gameplay as any Call of Duty you've ever played before. Do the penguin dance or something.
voice acting. The voice acting done by Gary Oldman as Sergeant Renzov is...
And Kiefer Sutherland as Sergeant Roebuck.
Honestly, they're fucking amazing.
You can't screw with those guys.
Honestly, I could not tell it was Gary Oldman at all.
I mean, come on, he's Russian. He's playing a Russian. So.
But he's normally a Brit, and we've used to seeing him as an American in...
Yeah.
The Dark Knight.
And Kiefer Sutherland as Roebuck sounds like Kiefer Sutherland. You notice him right away. Hello, you have ears. You've seen 24. You fucking know who Sutherland is. Don't fuck with him. And then, you know, the other grunt-like characters, they don't have their own voice actors, which we really don't know about.
Nah, they're not really well known.
I think I heard Tom Kenny was in this game.
Of course. He's in probably every video game ever made.
Yeah, so pretty much all the other characters, they have their own voice actors. We really don't know who they are because we haven't done our research. We haven't played the game in a while anyway, so get the fuck out of it. Get the fuck out of the way. I know that was your game, I'm sorry. So, the voice acting, while there aren't many recognizable voices in the lesser
they're still
characters,
incredibly well done.
You like to overlap me.
Yes.
A lot.
Yes, I do. Ow.
Voice acting, awesome. Especially Sutherland. Don't fuck with Jack Bauer.
Now, let's go for the graphics.
I was just gonna say that. The graphics are...
top-notch.
Exactly.
I mean, yeah, they're 2 years old now, but... Still, I'm simply just blown away by how realistic they get 1940s Berlin.
Plus, this game uses a modified version of the Call of Duty 4 engine. So you know it's going to look good because Call of Duty 4 just looked amazing when it came out.
And it's also interesting to point out that they spent over a year just to work on the sound effects. Like getting the sound at different angles depending on where you are in the game, distances.
You need to play this game with surround sound.
Honestly,
it will blow your mind.
Depending that, you know...
Yeah, you have a good surround sound system.
And not that cheap Chinese shit.
Let's say you hear gunfire and screaming and explosions. It's all coming at you this way. Or you can have a good surround sound system where there's like bullets firing over here and then there's like a fucking explosion going on over there. Wait, were we getting on the graphics, not the sound effects?
Anyway, getting back to the graphics.
Yeah, so you know, it may look a little aged because it is an old engine, but Treyarch did some good job modifying it for this year.
And people just need to stop giving the game crap. If you're one of those people, then fuck you.
You need to calm down, Pepperoni. So, graphics. They're good. They're not the best on the system.
But they're still incredibly amazing.
Yeah, they are.
What would you classify the ratings for?
We went over plot, which really didn't exist.
Nah.
We went over gameplay,
Gameplay.
graphics, and voice acting.
So what would you give the gameplay?
The gameplay, I would give an 8.5.
I have to say 9 on this. I have to give a 9 on this.
Okay, so 8.7?
Yeah.
Okay, 8.7 for gameplay. You have to play Nazi Zombies. You
Nazi
have to
Zombies
play
is
Nazi Zombies.
unfucking believable. It's so good.
Especially with the map packs.
Especially with the buddy, too.
This kid. Delicate. You need to get that shoulder amputated. What would you give the voice acting?
Without a doubt, 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
10 out of fucking 10.
Kiefer and Gary, they make this game. They make this game sound-wise. Rock on metal. Doesn't really work with the penguin thing.
Not really.
What would you give the graphics?
I'm gonna go by how the graphics were. I'm pretending I'm saying this at the time the game was released. I would say 10 out of 10. But by as of now,
Today's standards, with
August 2010, I would say 9.
Yeah, I'd say 9 too. So 9 for graphics. Good job, Treyarch. Now that we've covered all the major areas, what would we give the overall game?
Well, what would you give it?
I honestly really didn't play World at War. I got the Wii version when I first played it. Yeah, I know. But then I got my Xbox, and I got the Xbox version, then I traded that piece of shit in. Got BioShock. Wii version, don't play the Wii version.
6.
But every other version, overall...
My honest opinion on the PlayStation 3 version, I would have to say 8.9. That's my rating.
Well, I haven't played the PS3 version. I played the Xbox version, so...
They're pretty much the same.
I'd just go up and round it up and give it a 9.
Yeah, what the hell? Give it a 9. Absolutely amazing game. What the fuck are you doing watching this review? Go out and buy it.
Go out and buy it!
It's 2 years old. You should find it cheap.
Yeah, it is 2 years old. 2008. Or just wait until Black Ops comes out. If you buy the special edition, you get zombies anyway, so wait a few months. That's our review of Call of Duty World at War. I'm Shane.
And I'm Pepperoni the Penguin.
From ZombieCat Productions, and we are out. Come on, let's go get some bacon cheeseburgers.
Okay, wait a minute. They better not have been any penguins used in making those burgers, did they?